Meteorologist Sean Everson with the forecast you trust.
Well, we've been today a severe weather day with potential for strong severe storms this evening overnight, mainly south of the metro with that window 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Large hail potential, also 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, along with heavy rain and possible flash flooding. Best chances in the orange enhanced risk area, which really is in northeastern Kansas. Down toward St. Joe, Missouri, includes far southern Holt County and Missouri, but really Falls City, Nebraska City, Clarinda, Maryville, back toward Beatrice. This is the area we're watching for the best potential for some of those stronger storms as we go into the nighttime hours. So mainly south of Omaha, as I'll show you here on Storm Predictor. Starting at 5 o'clock this evening, it's cloudy, it's windy, mainly dry. 8 o'clock, kicking up a few showers and storms, central Nebraska out toward Norfolk, West Point. Storm Chasers home opener gets going without any hiccups, and hopefully we'll be able to finish without any delays, because as we head towards 10 o'clock, watching for more storms to bubble up closer to the Kansas border. These are the ones that could have more of that hail and wind potential by midnight, becoming more widespread. Stronger storms, Falls City, Maryville, towards Shenandoah. So again, really Nebraska City, south and east, best potential for some of those stronger storms. Could get some activity in the Omaha metro, maybe some rumbles of thunder or brief heavy rainfall, but it looks like more of that severe threat continues to trend south of Omaha, but still rounds of heavy rain could persist even after that severe window, continuing through far southeast Nebraska, southwest Iowa, and northwest Missouri, with the bulk of the activity moving out by tomorrow morning. But that particular model run paints a stripe, 3 to 5 inches of rainfall from Falls City to Maryville, so have to watch out for possible localized flash flooding overnight tonight. Right now, clouds around, camera rocking, shaking, flag blowing there, looking down West Dodge towards Village Point from the Methodist Women's Hospital. Temperatures 40s, low 50s right now, 48 in Omaha, but feels like 39. That southeast wind right now gusting anywhere from 30 to 45 miles per hour. Right now gusting 41 in Omaha. Highest wind gusts report right now to Tacoma at 47 miles per hour, so fairly windy as we go through the rest of the day. We're under a wind advisory until 7 o'clock this evening, so most of the rest of the day it's just going to be cloudy, it's going to be windy, keeping those temperatures in the low to mid 50s here on our 12-hour forecast. And then as we progress after sunset, we'll start to see those storm chances go up. And again, that risk for strong severe storms down south as we continue closer to 10, 11, midnight. Super Upper 7 radar still showing some lingering showers as we transition to the afternoon. Ottawa, Denison, Carroll, Audubon, those are heading to the north and east and pushing out. We're still cloudy right now. Main system off to the west will push east, and we'll watch for more storms to develop here, especially over the next 6 to 12 hours. So you can see here on the regional storm predictor view, the low moving east, that warm front down closer to the Kansas border, those storms firing up as we go overnight. The low moves overhead, most of the activity pushes east, but still could have some lingering spot showers, maybe a rumble of thunder tomorrow morning near the metro during the morning drive, but then the bulk of that moisture continues to push off north and east with time throughout the day. So again, today we have the severe weather branding with that overnight storm chance, especially south of the metro. It's just going to be windy and dry until we see those storm chances go up. Impact weather Wednesday with maybe a lingering shower or a rumble of thunder. Wednesday still looks like our warmest day through the next week, as we'll trend cooler as we head toward the weekend. Maybe a spotty rain chance Friday into Friday night, but trending drier for your weekend, but cooler with those highs closer to 50 degrees. But with the threat of some strong severe storms tonight, especially south of the metro, make sure you have that KETV mobile app